Oh, don't need that anymore. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? How's it going? Oh, man. I've got to update the table, but I don't want to, just in case. Just in case it like jinxes the situation. They've had 2 penalties disallowed. It is all going in our favor right now. It couldn't be more in our favor at the moment. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous for today's game. So nervous. I usually wake up very sort of unfazed about Liverpool games because I feel like it's inevitable that we're going to lose. But I feel like the predicted 11 I went with is exactly the same. I know I've just said that we're going with the same 11, but like I'm happy with that. I'm not surprised that James isn't starting again. It's going to be so weird. It's going to be a really strange game. I honestly, the amount of people banging on about the guard of honor, I couldn't give a toss. Listen, this first 15, 20 minutes or so, it's just going to be watching the remainder of the Newcastle game here. So we'll go through the lineups as it happens. The lineup's already out. I've got a lot of editing to do in terms of making sure that the table's correct. There's obviously other games going on as well. Brentford getting into the top 10 as well. And so I've got to make sure that it looks tickety-boo. But let me know your predictions in the comments down below. Live watching the remainder of Brighton versus Newcastle. But yeah, I'm nervous to say the least. Please do smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit the bell notification. We've got a long old afternoon ahead of us here today. So we've now got Bournemouth are 9th. Fulham have dropped out. Fulham have dropped out of the top 10. Brentford will definitely finish in the top 10 today because they are 4-1 up. So, yeah, it's a bit of a mix-up. You know, Fulham could have done us a favour yesterday. They didn't, and now they're paying for it by falling out of the top 10. They had European title, not European title, but European Cup hopes themselves that they're now not looking to be a part of because obviously they're now dropping out the top 10. That's their season practically over at this point. Let me merge these together and then we can. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Thank you. Where are you? Fuck's sake. Chance here for Brighton once again. So Brentford slot in 10th place. And you know what? I'm not upset about that. They did help us out the other day. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm cautiously optimistic, though, in this game. I'm cautiously optimistic. I know what we're getting into here. I know that we're... it's just unlikely. I mean, looking at their starting 11, I think... Is it Harvey Elliott starting tonight? Or starting today, rather? So that's apparently like one of, if not his first starts for Liverpool this season. That just screams to me... oh, what a chance for Brighton. Lamberty! Oh! Ref! Oh, calls for a penalty. Calls for a penalty. It's all kicking off. Is this going to get a VAR? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Looking at it again. That's a penalty! That is a fucking penalty! What? What do you mean? They're just not giving it because they haven't given one to them. So, Brighton are up to 8th as of right now. Under 10 minutes to go. Over it goes for Isak. Oh, no, sorry, Gordon with the shot there. Blazing it over the bar. And, man, I'm just trying not too hard. I'm trying to not look at the screen too much because it's just... How are we finding ourselves with a possibility of going fourth again, and definitively so? A win, even a draw. Listen, right? A draw today against Liverpool. I think it's the scoreline that everyone's probably more so looking to. And frankly, I would be more than happy with a draw. We would go just 1 point behind Newcastle if that was the case. But it's all to play for. It is all to play for. And Arsenal losing yesterday as well. Man, it's, Arsenal could see themselves finishing outside the top 5 at the moment. It's, imagine Arsenal drop out. It's not even remotely in the realm of possibility, is it? But could you fucking Adam and Eve it? Could you actually fucking believe if that happened? Right, so this on the screen now coming up is the 11 for today. In fact, I'm gonna change it to that just for now, because Newcastle are on the attack. We're only 7 points behind. I know. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. So on the screen right now is the updated live table. It all could go downhill if Newcastle do manage to get a goal, which we're praying that they don't. But I'll get the lineup on the screen now because we get Arsenal on that graphic. I honestly, let's look at it because and then that's not updated. Hang on, let me just there we go. So this is it. This is it. Man, we have to play Newcastle next. If Newcastle lose here today and we beat Liverpool and then we beat Newcastle in the next game, surely that's us done and dusted. If Newcastle lose here today and we win our next 2 games, we could be in and guaranteed already with 64 points. We would just need, surely, a 1 point out of the final 2 games. Man United are losing 4-2 to Brentford at the moment. So surely United is a win. Surely United is a win. You know? Did I shave my beard again? I did. I've had a bit of a shave today. It's a bit short. But I wanted to be fresh for today. I just wanted to be fresh for today, so I'm feeling fresh. You have me feeling optimistic. I don't like it, man. I don't know. Listen, everything is going our way right now. Everything is going our way. and we've never, ever jumped on it. So realistically, I feel like we should be looking at it from a pessimistic way, because history this season would tell you that when we have a chance, when we get given opportunities, Chelsea never take it at the moment. However, I just hope that this is the time we finally do it against all the odds. Against all the odds. When the first time we finally take our opportunity is the one where no one is like expecting us to fucking do it, you know? And that's when Chelsea of old has been reborn, you know, because Chelsea always used to do it, you know? Chelsea always used to deliver on the most unbelievable of stages. Let me get the lineup up on the screen. I do have to go quickly to do the... I'm not going anywhere, but I need to quickly put the subs on the graphic as well. So it's Jorgensen. Free kick, by the way, for Newcastle. Deflected. Great save! He's given another penalty to Newcastle. He's given another penalty to Newcastle. Oh, what a fuck. Well, this is a penalty. This is a penalty. The guy's just saved it. He's just gone like that, like a fucking idiot. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's a penalty. There's no two ways about it. He's deliberately swiped at it. What an idiot. Why has he done that? He's deliberately gone and then just smacked it. It's a penalty. There's no way that's not a penalty. What a fucking idiot. I knew I shouldn't have done the table. Fuck's sake. I was going to wait for the game, but fucking... Come on, the boys! It's time. It's time. Get the beers out. I did say I was going to. Fucking come on. There could be on offside. I think Isak's offside. I think Isak is offside. He's giving it. Fuck. Oh, man. Oh, my God. I mean, how many chances at a penalty do you want? How many fucking chances do you need? They've just been gagging. They've just been begging to give Newcastle a penalty. Isak doesn't miss penalties either, does he? Come on. Come on. Come on, man. I mean, it's an equaliser. It's not like they're in the lead, you know what I mean? So... How many points does that give them, actually? 62. So they're up to 63 now. Oh, man. Bottom left all day long. I mean, I don't know if Brighton have it in them to get the winner, honestly. Man, my burps have kicked today. my burps, I don't know what they smell like today. I had a fry up just because it's a big day, you know, and I thought, going to be drinking on stream and everything. Don't want to, you know, go mad. But also, I think Newcastle are going to fucking win it, aren't they? You just know they're going to win it. It's inevitable. Newcastle are inevitable. Nine minutes! No! 9 minutes of additional time. Oh, man. This end of season run for just everything has just been crazy, is it not? Just everything about this season has been nuts in terms of the top 5 race. It just doesn't end. 9 minutes of additional time. Newcastle with an attack here now. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. I've got to put the score on. Yeah, sorry. My bad. You can't fault the Premier League for lacking in entertainment when it comes to this this aspect of the league. The winner, yeah, you could. Top 7, 8 it's just been crazy, isn't it? And I would still argue that you know, today is still crazy for us. We'd have to win 3-0 or 2-0, really. Win by 2 goals to go fourth. But I will say, if we win today, which I'm not saying we will, but if we win today and then, you know, no, I don't see us winning by 2. I'm just giving up, you know, possibilities. Crossed in, headed away. Brighton need to get this out. Why do I feel like Newcastle are going to get another fucking penalty, man? Oh, Jesus Christ. Nicely done. Chested back to the keeper. I can see it. It's all Newcastle. They've got the fire in them. They've got the desire to, you know, do it. But at the same time, a win for Brighton gets them up to 8th. And without a shadow of a doubt, puts them in the mix. Puts them in the mix for a European spot, that Europa League spot. Barely, but it kind of does, you know. Are we going to get pens today? Maybe a penalty. I doubt it. I don't think Liverpool really concede penalties, do they? Man. Scores elsewhere. It's still 4-2. 90th minute in the game between Brentford and Manchester United. What the fuck has happened to United, man? It's absolutely crazy, isn't it? How many games have they've lost? 16 games. 16 games they've lost this season. Tottenham have lost 19. Do you remember when they used to clown us for finishing 12th, saying that, have you ever seen a worse top 6 finish? you know, a top 6 club finish than Chelsea in 12th. These motherfuckers are so ass. They're so bad. Great cross. It's oh fuck me! What a chance! A free header. A free header. Oh! Oh, he's got to put it on. He has to get it on target, man. It's there. Oh my God, what a chance. He was miles on side. Oh. There's still time, and Brighton still look all right. That said, here's Harvey Barnes. He's been a bastard on this top 4 watch. It's Alexander Isak over the bar. It was Wilson, but even still. What a save by the keeper. Jesus Christ, I thought that was in. In it comes. Not headed away nicely, but it's going to be a free kick. United have another. 4-3 in that game. What on earth? 7 minutes of added time in that game. I feel like today is going to go one of 2 ways, right? It's either going to be like the rest of the games that have been, like there have been some crazy games today. This game's been nuts. 4-3 Brentford and Manchester United, you know? West Ham 1, Tottenham 1. It's another sort of like, what the hell's going on with Tottenham type thing. Does that mean that our game is going to be the boring pick today? Or is it going to be an absolute belter of a game at the Bridge? You fucking best believe it is. I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up being an absolute shit show. But man, I just want it to be a belter. Pass side to side, then concede a mistake, yeah. Well, just under 2 minutes to go. It's another score update. 4-3. They've only just updated that now. It's still going. Newcastle might still have one last chance. Oh, it'd be heartbreak. It'd be heartbreak if Newcastle get a goal now. Chelsea are most likely going to outplay Liverpool and then concede sloppy goals. Yeah, I'm up for it. Under a minute left of this game. It's full time at the G-Tech. 4-3. Manchester United lose once again. It's been a crazy season for United. This looks as though it's going to end a draw. However, oh, Lamptey might do us a fucking favour. There's still a chance. It's all over the place. Estupinian. Lamptey with a shit pass. Come on, one last chance, man. Get it up. Lamptey. Get it in. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Free kick in the box. It's going to be a draw. And we turn our focus to the game with half an hour to go. Surely that's it now. There you go. Full-time whistle. 1-1. It took 3 penalties. 3 penalties for Newcastle to get a result here against Brighton. And, well, hopefully we get that sort of luck. Fucking, how many penalties do you want, eh? How many penalties do you guys want today? Even one would be nice. They've had 3 shouts. 3 shouts. Third time of asking, they get it. Third time of asking, they get the goal. 63 points for Newcastle. And, man, it's not exactly what we would have wanted, but it's better than Newcastle winning, put it that way. Oh. Some bookies have Chelsea favourites at 10 to 11. Let me check. Bet365 have Chelsea at... They do. Chelsea are favourites to win this game. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. I don't like it. Oh, will you personally be giving a guard of honour? No, I won't, mate. Of course not. I'll be sucking on my beer and it's just not the end of the world. This whole guard of honour thing is if it's some embarrassment thing. It's just, I don't see the fucking... how it's that bad. It's a tradition. It's a sign of respect. It's you know... I know people like it because of the memes and everything that you can make out of it, and people desperately... who's starting for them? You know, let's go through the starting 11 for us in just a second. For them, they've started Endo, which is just fucking... You just knew they would do that. You just knew they would do that, didn't you? So we're going to have pictures of Endo getting clapped by Caicedo and Lavia, so that's great. Was bound to happen. Absolutely bound to happen. Alisson in goal, Trent, Quansah, Van Dijk, and Tsimikas at the back with Harvey Elliott, Curtis Jones, and Endo in the middle. Salah and Gakpo either side of Jota up top. Frankly, this is a team that still frightens me in probably more than if it was their strongest 11, in all honesty. In all honesty, you know either Endo's going to score, Elliott loves to play against Chelsea, Jones loves to play against Chelsea as well, Salah is just Salah and loves to have a go against Chelsea, Jota just loves playing against Chelsea, Gakpo is in form at the moment, so it's likely he'll get a fucking goal. Trent's going to score some worldy free kick from like 40, 50 yards out. Quansah, does he get a goal just because, you know, he comes up for a corner and fucking nods one in? Alisson, does he want to get on there as well? I look at this backup team that they've got, and I'm more worried about this than I am if it was their full starting 11. You know, I think there's more pressure on the boys here because it's like they've rested players. So they almost have to get the job done. I feel like the bookies giving us the better odds is purely because they've rested players and they've got like not as strong a lineup as they normally would. You know, there's been reports of, you know, parties and all that sort of stuff. And obviously alcohol has quite an effect on people who obviously don't drink very often. And so, you know, recovery and fitness and everything might be an issue. You know, the general sort of pace and tempo that Liverpool might have had before winning the league may be in question coming into a game like this. For me, a lot of people have been speculating as to whether or not, you know, are Liverpool going to not turn over for us and allow us to have our way. But I just can't imagine Liverpool allowing that sort of thing to happen. You know, we wouldn't do it. We would never do that intentionally. We do it unintentionally all the time. You know, Harry, I wasn't even going to drink, but mate, so after seeing that Corona go down smoothly, you've twisted my arm, Lewis. I was trying my damnedest to get you on board, mate. Was it you that said you had a crate of beer on yesterday, or someone said it on the stream yesterday, and I went out and got some. I bought 2 crates. We were in the garden yesterday with Rufus, just having a barbecue and having some beers. Not going crazy, but just I had 4 or 5 little bottles of them, and man, it was good. It was very good. So I've got some left over. I've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6 in here. I've got a little cooler next to me with some ice, keeping them nice and cool for the game. I've also got some Dr. Pepper Zeros. I've got this fucking thing as well. If any of you have seen this before, Fanta Tutti Frutti, it absolutely bangs. If you haven't tried it before, if you're someone who likes Tutti Frutti, I can recommend it very, very highly. It's banging. Very refreshing indeed. But anyway, back onto the game. Never seen that before, mate. It's really good. Really, really good. It wasn't me, but I did actually buy 2 crates of San Miguel yesterday. 20 cans for £16, mate. It's a bargain. I thought yesterday I bought 24 Tutti Frutti. I bought 24 bottles of the little Corona, or 2 crates of 12 for 30 quid. And I thought, fuck me, that's expensive. But then also, that's like 4 pints, more or less. You know, just about a little bit under. No, a little bit over rather. So, you know, that many beers, it's worth it. You know, it's worth it. Anyway, on to the starting 11 for Chelsea, and as you can see, excuse me, man, my burps have been diabolical today. Absolutely diabolical. And it's a bank holiday tomorrow, so you best believe I was having a beer today. You remember lockdowns and no one bought Coronas at all. I got so many crates on sale. Mate, I was the same. I used to absolutely stockpile them because no one would buy them. It's just weird that no one would buy it just because it's got the name Corona in it. Anyway, Sanchez in goal. It is exactly as you would imagine. It's exactly as we would have thought. It's the same lineup that we had against Everton. And listen, I said this in my preview. It's such an unnecessary penalty to give away, by the way. That stupid little shit. What are you doing? I feel like he would have saved that. He's on that side of the goal. What are you doing? A lot of people were, you know, debating before the Djurgården game whether or not James would feature in this game, despite obviously starting against Djurgården. I said wholeheartedly, without a shadow of a doubt in my mind, that James will not start against Liverpool because he's starting against Djurgården. And I had a load of fucking people, Alex and Reinhard and all the other fucking nerds on there saying, he's done it before. He's done it before. He's played against fucking so-and-so. And then he started the next game on the Sunday. Huh? Well, where is he now? Where is he now? Huh? He's on the bench. You fucking dweebs. Talking about patterns of this and that and your stats. Shove your stats up your ass. I knew it. I knew it. This is a game where you start James. And listen, I'm not saying like this could work. I personally like when Caicedo's in that position. But at the same time, would I rather James start at right back against Liverpool? Yes, I absolutely would. But for them to come at me and question my thought process because he started James against Djurgården, would the majority of you also not think if James is starting on a Thursday evening, do you really believe that he was going to start against Liverpool today? The answer is unequivocally no. Anyone with a brain, with a brain in their heads knows that James wasn't going to fucking start today. Our captain, Reece James, has been relegated to starting against Djurgården when we have a game against Liverpool on the weekend. Make it make fucking sense. I don't understand. I don't give a rat's ass if it's to do with fitness. If it was to do with fitness, he wouldn't be starting against Djurgården. If he's starting against Djurgården, he's fit enough to start against Liverpool. It's a semi-final in a European competition, after all. You know what I'm saying? It's a big game. If we're made to believe that, you know, that's a big tie, big game, you've got to bring that same energy into this sort of thing where it's against Liverpool. It's also a big game, isn't it? So why would you not wait and start him against fucking Liverpool? I don't know. At the same time, it doesn't make me nervous. It doesn't make me nervous that this is the lineup that we've gone with. I actually chose this to be what I looked at what we had against Everton. It worked. Maresca, I was going to say Maurizio Pochettino. Maresca said recently, and I've quoted this a few times now, that why would you change something at this point in the season when we've been fourth all season? And the same person that said that, being Maresca, turned back on what he said and has changed to this starting 11. This formation is not what we've been doing all season. We've done it a couple of times, but we've not done it that much. But the week after, he says, why would the fans want us to change it up because it's, you know, we're struggling with results here and there or whatever, not verbatim, but it's, you know. And he said, why would we change what's working? It's worked all season. Why would we change it? And then he goes and changes it, and we've won 2 on the bounce. If we win against Liverpool here today, you can bet your bottom bippy that this is the lineup for the remainder of the season. If everything stays the way it is, if everyone stays fit, if Lavia isn't made of paper, you know, if this goes well today, I can fully see Chelsea playing this formation for the remainder of the season. And I don't know if I'd be upset about it, to be honest with you. I think I'd be okay with it, personally. Maresca is in his press conference now. Let's have a see what he has to say. Says, what's the key to managing this situation and seeing it through to the Champions League? We just have to win as much as we can. We'll see where we are. We've regained some momentum, says the person asking. We've won 2 in a row. If we want to finish in the top 5, we need to win games, he says. Liverpool have made quite a few changes. Can we test them in terms of intensity because they've rested players or dropped players? And rightfully so. He's saying that when they have a winning mentality, as they do, you do not drop your mentality in games like this. He's asking about Caicedo being at right back now. What does that bring to the team? He's saying that because we haven't had Lavia all season because of injury, we have a chance now to see what Caicedo and Lavia and Enzo are playing like, which at the moment it seems to be working. We saw it worked earlier in the season, and it's now working again. So hopefully it can help us in the way of getting Champions League. Now asking about the Guard of Honor. Nothing too life-changing in that, but still, it's not much else you can say, really, in that situation, is there? You know, it's pretty clear-cut what we have to do. It's pretty obvious what we have to achieve. A win here today, I think, would all but confirm that we get Champions League, in my opinion. This is easily the hardest game out of the final four. I think Newcastle, albeit that it's going to be at St. James's Park, I think we could get something. I think we absolutely have to beat. We have to beat Manchester United. There is no question about that. Has to be a win. It's at home as well. There's no question about it. We have to win. There's no excuse. There's absolutely no excuse for not winning that game. They are the worst Manchester United team in everyone that is alive right now on this planet. This is the worst Manchester United team that anyone has ever seen in this period of time. They are that bad right now. So if we can't beat them, and definitively too, if we can't beat United in that game, then I don't know. We don't deserve top 5, frankly. And then the final day, you think if we can get 2 points in the next 2 games, a draw today, a draw against Newcastle, that's 2, 3 against United, that's 5, 6, 7, 8. If we get a win against Forest, that's 68 points. That's more than enough. It's more than enough. And frankly, those results are more than doable. With the supposed form that we're in, with this improved formation that we've got with Caicedo at right back, we've seen it before. We play so well in that formation. I need to track back and look at when we last played in October. What was the lineup for us then? It was Sanchez in goal. It was James at right back, Tosin, Colwill, Gusto as our back 4. We had Caicedo and Lavia in that game. We had Madueke, Palmer, and Sancho and Jackson up top. So it's quite a different lineup in all things considered. You know? We didn't have Chalobah then. We do have him now. We haven't got James now. We've got Neto on instead of Sancho, and we've got Cucurella playing instead of Gusto. So, and that's when we were second, yeah. Allegedly the hardest game that Arne Slot has had in this season. You know? You got confidence in Neto? I've just I've got the weirdest feeling in the pit of my stomach. I don't know if it's the fry up. I don't know if it's the beers, or if I've just got the shits or what, or if it's I've just got a feeling that Chelsea might pull something off it. You know, I've just got a feeling in my nuts that Chelsea might pull something off here. I really do have a feeling that it's. And it is absolutely the, it's the same every time. Everyone gets this, don't they? Everyone always gets this feeling before we play against big teams of like, oh, we could do it, you know? And then the fucking game kicks off and the realization hits that like, oh, actually, well, he's done it again. And, lo and behold, we've just fucked it straight away. That said, you've got to maintain the hope, don't you? You've got to. You can't. If you're just going to come into every game thinking we're going to lose, oh, the game's fucked from the start, blah blah blah, then you're not really a supporter, are you? Let's be fucking honest. You're not really supporting the club if you're just immediately saying that, oh no, we're fucked. I know I've done that on many an occasion, right? But I feel like on more often than not, on those occasions, it's ended up being like. And it's the same time, all of you will have done the same thing as well, where it's just inevitable that we lose, you know? Whereas within a game like this, I could see us doing something. You know? Any reason phone? What do you mean? Oh. It's the hope that kills you. It is every time. Every time. And it will always be that way, won't it? It will always be that way. So many teams on 60 points as well. Like, this is why we at the very least, we cannot afford to lose. I don't think it necessarily ruins the season if we lose, because it's almost like if we lose, it's kind of like, well, I kind of expected that to happen to a degree. Do you know what I'm saying? We all kind of like, everyone coming into this game kind of expects us to lose to some degree, but there is that sort of like, we could do it. We could also get a draw. Whereas against Newcastle, Man United, Nottingham Forest, the expectation is we need to get wins here, otherwise we're fucked, you know? Whereas, like I'm saying, I don't necessarily think many people will be too disappointed if we lose today, because it isn't to be expected that we are definitely going to win. I don't know if I'm making any sense there, but I know the point I'm trying to get across. Anything more than a draw is a fucking massive, massive thing for us to do. Whenever they say they hear that you're not special for winning a game, song playing, I don't know what that means. Sprinklers shooting the flag people. 2-1 Chelsea. Get your predictions in the chat, of course. Well, how many points are Liverpool on at the moment? Not that it matters, but I think I've mistaken. 82 points. There we go. Needed to change that. I need a hero. So that's Chelsea winning. And then, right, I'm just getting the tables ready so I don't have to change too much when stuff happens. I'm convinced we're losing. I've got to say 3-1 Liverpool, says Reese. Yeah. I don't know if it's going to be that bad. It could be. It could be. The fact that we would be within 4 points of Arsenal is so fucking funny to me. So funny. Like, we just haven't been good this season. Like, early start to it, yeah, whatever. But when we teetered off, I just can't believe we are where we are. I can't believe it. I can't be the only one. I can't be the only one who thinks that we're so lucky to be where we are. Mental. We've got to start out the blocks. It's not that we're going to. I think we haven't got a choice. We have to. All their fucking shirts. This year's Prem race is a race to what? This year's Prem is a race to the bottom. Oh, a race to the end, I'm assuming. I'm standing at the bar with Trevor Chalobah. Newcastle got a point. Now we need to win. A draw isn't good enough. I think it is, Glenn. I think a draw is acceptable. It's not ideal. But again, to be coming into this expecting a win or demanding a win, I think is just asking too much. Like, my argument I've been having all season that people need to have expectations on and like have standards. And I've always said that my standards are like still really, really high. I think that we need to expect more, expect this, expect that. But coming into this game, like, they've just won the league. With the way that we are at the moment, I can't fully come into this game expecting a win. But you can be hopeful for a win. You can be, positive about getting a win. But if we do draw or lose, I don't think we've got much to... Unless we absolutely fuck it, by the way, then you have something to be angry about. But like I say, for me, it's this game, but then the final three are must win. All three of them are must win, Harry, if we fail to make top 5 and lose the Conference League final and finish in 7th and qualify for Conference League again, do we keep Maresca? I think we will keep Maresca. Do I think we should? No. Not at all. I have been on the stronger side of Maresca out for the better part of 3 months now. 2.5 months or so. But I will give him his flowers. I will give him his flowers if he pulls off the top 5. But I will also have an asterisk next to it. That, as of right now, there's been a lot going in our favour. The Newcastle game, Forest turning to shit. Villa, slightly falling off, but also kind of back in the race. It's up to us to keep up. We've been given so many chances. So many opportunities, to capitalize throughout this season. And we've gone through it before. We've gone through it many, many times, the points that we've dropped needlessly, unnecessarily. 4 points against Palace, 2 points against Brentford, 2 points against Ipswich. That's 8 points right there. We would be second right now if we just got the job done in those 4 games that we absolutely should have won. Why have I frozen? There we go. Fucking not the time for that shit. What is going on? Absolutely no chance. What do we think about James being benched again in a big game? If James isn't fit in this system, he'll be up for sale. I don't think I just can't ever imagine we sell James, but a lot of people would have said the same about Mason Mount, would they not? And that happened. I think any player that is super injury prone is up for the boot. I think that's just the way it is. I think Fofana's up for it. I think James maybe up for it. I think Lavia could be, because we're paying these players on stupid contracts and they're just injured all the time. It's highly likely. But I don't know. I'd be gutted if he did. Listen, we have got just over a minute and a half until the first half begins. If we could get to 100 likes, 100 likes on the stream, I would be a very, very happy man. So please do smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and hit the bell notification to be notified of any future content on the channel. Again, with that said, please do like the stream. And let's get into the fucking game, shall we? Because it's got all the makings to be a big boy. It's got all the makings to be a big boy. So let's hope that we can get a huge, huge result. It always seems as though, I know Sanchez is talking now. I mean, they're all talking. But every time they have a huddle, Trevor Chalobah always seems to be the main man, Trevor Chalobah always seems to be the main one talking. They're barely huddled up. Palmer's not even holding on. I think it may be because Enzo's not in. All right, I take it back. Come on, boys! Fuck! Pull something out! Please! I'm begging you! I'm absolutely begging! Come on! Come on! Let's do it! Pull something out of the fucking hat! I'm begging you, please! Pump these bastards! These Scouse bastards! I'm begging you! There we go. Liverpool kick off. No one has a tougher May than Chelsea have. No, no one. Not even close. There we go. We're underway. Don't fall off your chair again. It's not happened since, but it could happen again. Salah's in. Crossed in. Good save by Sanchez. It's a dangerous start, but a comfortable save from Baldy nevertheless. We were playing blue is the colour, yeah. I'll update the table. Hang on. There you go. The table is as it will be if it's a draw. This is live at the moment. Coventry! Fuck off. Luke's at the game, I think. They have one thing they didn't have last time. Demak! Don't know if that's got the same ring as Mamouche, but we can do it. Demak! I don't know. I'm unsure. Here's Trent. Plays it down the wing. Kukurea hot on the trails of Mohamed Salah. Yeah, I bet Luke still finds a way to ruin it, eh? Oh, man, oh, man. Return of Demak. Colwell heads it forward. Jackson could be in. He's still missed. Even though he was offside. Very offside. He missed by quite a mile there. Mason Mulhill. He's won 6 of his last 7 home games with 1 draw, by the way. Maresca. Madueke. Colwill. Lavia. Lovely ball. Finds Cole Palmer. Down the right-hand side is where Pedro Neto is played inside. Enzo Fernandez! Yes! Yes! What a start! It's Enzo Clock, baby! First chance, first goal for the boys! Can you believe it? Oh, man! Fucking hell! What is going on this season? What the fuck? Oh, what? It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Cole Palmer to Pedro Neto, crosses in all the way. Enzo Fernandez in heaps of space. Caresses it into the bottom corner. That is a goal. How often have we scored goals as just fluid and as calm and as cool and collected as that? Never. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! Wherever you may be, we are the famous CFC and we don't give a fuck. Come on! Oh, man. I'm so glad I got beers today. Fuck me. What a start. We can't sit on it. We've literally gone 1-0 up in 3 minutes. If he sits on it for 87 minutes, I'd say I'd eat me hat, but I've signed up to eat a lot of hats lately. Here's Madueke. Jackson's available down the left. Madueke might go all the way. He drags it. Oh! Oh, fuck. Oh, my God, what a chance. Madueke being a greedy, greedy boy. Enzo Fernandez in heaps of space there. That is the best bit of play from Palmer he's done in fucking over 10 games. Are we finally going to see Cole Palmer back to his best today? We look fucking phenomenal so far. Jackson. Madueke. Can't quite get to it. Lavia's there. Jackson. Oh. And, oh, fucking hell. Pedro Neto coming in hot there. Oh, I can't sit still. We can't have people wasting opportunities like that, though. I know Madueke probably would have argued he's got every right to have a shot there, but if you look up and there's a chance to pass it, you've just got to, son. You've just got to. I've got ants in me pants. I've fucking got more than that in there. Jesus Christ, it's a mess. That first goal. Gakpo. Jota. Goal kick. Sorry, I'm joking. So I'm going to say a lot of crazy shit today. Carefree, wherever you may be, we are the famous CSC. 10th Liverpool manager to win the league title, by the way, Arnie Slot. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Madueke just can't keep it in. This is huge. Huge, but inevitable, man. Come on. Fuck me. Like, it was so typical, wasn't it? so fucking typical. Slagging Maresca off all season, and then we go and win this fucking game. What a fucking bald idiot. My bald idiot, though. You know. He's our bald idiot. There is a chance, you know. Dante, I might have to put you on the list there for being a bit tardy there, being a bit late. Quansah. Trent. He knows exactly what we need. Thiago in attack. Team. What was it? Good save, man. Thiago at the back. Timo in attack. Chelsea's going to win the Champions League. We've got Super Tommy Tuku. Jackson's in! Send him off! If he's onside, come on. Oh, you fucking idiots. Oh, man. Jackson was in. He gets taken out completely by Alisson. But he's so offside. Fuck. Just stay on side, man. Fuck's sake, what a chance. Excuse me. Great tackle by Enzo, man. Strong tackle by Caicedo as well. Don't forget to smash the like button if you haven't done so already. Really does appreciate, I really do appreciate it. Helps the channel out. Helps me out. Crossed in. Salah at the back. Cucurella heads away. Subscribe if you haven't done so already as well. Oh! Ten minutes played. It's been a fucking roller coaster of emotions so far. The heart rate is 87 beats a minute at the moment. Nothing crazy, but it's not exactly a typical resting heart rate. Sorry, that fry up this morning stayed with me all day. Oh, passing's getting a little bit fucking messy, a little bit sloppy. Burpee stream. Well, I'm back on the beer, aren't I? So. The old brekkie burps. I'm trying to think. It might have been the black pudding that's given me. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the. It's a proper strong, like, it doesn't smell like anything I've eaten. Sausage. It could be the sausages. The only ones we had were like these leek ones, and fuck me, they were pretty diabolical. Gakpo crosses in. Salah! Someone in the fucking front row going, fuck you. Yeah, leek potatoes. Not leek potatoes, leek sausages. They weren't great. Hash browns, I don't know. Hash browns don't really linger, do they? Watching those replays, suddenly now Liverpool back on the ball. We are just going to sit on it, it would seem, this whole game. Endo. Great commentary, but too much swearing. I apologise, Pastor, but I can assure you that it's from a place of passion. It's from a place of real love and passion. I know it's not very good of me to be using such language, especially on the Lord's Day, but I'm sure he'll forgive me. Someone told me he's a Chelsea fan, so I'm almost positive he's doing the same right now. I've been talking with a big man before the game, believe me. He said, Harry, you get a pass today, son. You get a pass today. It's okay. I'm live with the game. Like, the game is as live as it could possibly be. And the latency on the stream is like ultra low. So me talking now is virtually happening in real time. So the chances of you getting spoilers in the chat on a game like this is zero. Like, it's not going to happen. Unless your internet's pretty bad and the YouTube stream's behind. But I am completely level with the game. Here's Neto, crosses in. Enzo Fernandez over the bar, wrestled to the ground. You had a gammon roast. Quarter of an hour gone. Beat the notification on your phone. I do try. Unless your TV is behind. It's not. It's very much on time. I've got the Virgin box in here. Lavia with a lovely turn and swivel. Palmer finds Neto. Palmer's available in the middle. Palmer. Neto. Not a penalty. Never going to get one for that. Good tackle by Caicedo. They're checking for a penalty here. I mean, he has his hand round his throat, so he's literally got Neto like that. I understand that you can usher a player, but you know, Linda, I've got to keep that for special occasions, you know. Yet to happen right now. God, Simicast has the biggest bags under his eyes all the time, doesn't he? Either he's been on the sesh, something rotten, or I don't know. The atmosphere at the bridge is pretty fucking dead, despite being 1-0 up. Fucking hell. Pretty quiet. I just turned it up to 30 on my TV, and all I could hear was one bloke going, "Oi, oi, oi! When the Blues go steaming in, when the Blues go steaming in, I want to be in that number. When the Blues go steaming in." Were they chanting Super Frank not long ago? It certainly sounded like it. Jackson looks to go forward. Excuse me. Just 5 likes away from 100 on the stream. Let's smash those like button and let's get to 100 as soon as possible. If we can get to 150 by half time, that would be a miracle. There's more than enough of you to get that done. Hello, Steve, mate. How's it going? It's a beautiful day for it. It's a bit cold. 13. About 13 degrees. Bit chilly. But we'll be back to the 20 plus by the end of the week, I heard. Simicast, 20 minutes played. Salah. Inside. Endo. Elliott. Endo again. Salah dispossessed. Poor first touch from him. Kukurea looks to send Jackson away. Hello, the bang. Looks like I need glasses. Why? Am I looking like that? I'm like... When the Blues go steaming in. No, I'm just trying to focus. The TV is literally... Jackson could be in here. He's not. I'm touching the screen now. That's how close it is. It's like, oh, careful. I can't make sure I don't. That looked a bit dodgy. Hello, Philippe. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. The game has gotten a bit slower. I'm going to be honest with you. Madueke up against Salah. Mo Salah! Running down the wing. Salah! Pedro Neto not able to keep that in. The painter's slow. Fuck's sake. I mean, Liverpool arguably don't have anything to play for, but that doesn't mean that they should be playing the way they are. There is no excuse for us to not win this game. If Liverpool are going to play like this all game, we have to win. We have to win. Sun's come out of the bridge. It's looking gorgeous. Man. Jones, Elliott, Endo, cleared away. Jackson can't quite get to it. Van Dijk, Quansah. Jones, Oh, inside, and Salah's first touch takes it out for a goal kick. Chelsea very much in control at the moment. Thank you for 100 likes on the stream. Hey! It ends the clock. Jay Herdman. Do I? Do I? Trent. Fuck me. The fucking fans need to get something up them. We're 1-0 up against the champions, for fuck's sake. What is going on? Could hear a fucking pin drop. Fucking hell. But what I don't understand is we have these alleged designated supporter zones for, like, in the shed. They have, like, singing zones. I can't hear shit. I can't hear anything. 3 years of Dross does that. Hydra, I understand that it's hard for, like, you know, situations where makes it hard to back the team at times when there's not much of a game plan. But we're literally 1-0 up against the fucking champions of the league. And they're making it hard to get excited myself. Hearing how quiet it is. Chelsea fans are just jeering because Liverpool have played it all the way back to the keeper. Endo. Doesn't help that Liverpool are playing proper boring football. Like, they're just playing into what we're playing like. We're just sitting back and they're just sitting back. Here's Gakpo. Lovely ball. Endo! Cleared away by Colwill. Just trying to see what other people have to say about it, and it just seems bizarre. Bizarrely quiet. Just bizarrely quiet. Bank holiday. Oh, fuck me. The excuses are crazy. Tension. I've never heard it so quiet. Can you hear that? It's just fucking... Even the Liverpool fans aren't really giving it, but Jesus Christ. Can see people going up to the thing to get a fucking party. Like, people are leaving for the half time already. Half an hour played. Gone to get a pint and a pie already. Gakpo. Fucking hell. Trent. Cucurella needs to play it first. Oh, it's a bit of a shit pass, mate. Madueke. It's not a foul. Throw in taken quickly. Handball. Man on. Fuck's sake. Get a grip. Fucking wake up. Oh, this is turned into a bag of shit. Trent, good cross. Why? I don't understand why people go to games if they're not going to fucking cheer or sing or do anything. Why are you there? Fucking just watch it on TV. If you're not going to do anything, fuck off. It's so boring. Here's Palmer. Could go all the way. Ugh. Good tackle. First chance we've had since the goal, really. Oh, people leave the stadium early so much these days. It's so fucking annoying. Where have you got to be? Like, come on. Who do you think you are? If you have plans after the game, why don't you go to a fucking match? Corner ball. Today, Enzo, would be nice, mates, if you could take the corner sometime this fucking year. Oh, all of that for that! Fuck's sake! I fucking hate modern day football. It's so boring! Hurry up! Fucking 15 minutes to go in the first half! Get on with it! Fuck me! Oh, get it past the first fucking defender, you cunt! It's painful. It is so painful. Madueke, here he is. Play it back. No, he's run out of space. Lovely play. Lovely play. Cucurella inside. It's oh, fuck. Caicedo with a lovely cross to the back post. It skimmed the top of the bar. Fucking hell. Fucking kill me. This game is so boring. I'm not being entitled or I'm just fucking saying what I'm seeing. Liverpool are just passing it round the back. Like, they don't even want to be here. We're hardly putting on a defensive clinic right now. Fuck me. Here's Palmer. What is he doing there? What is he doing there? I can't imagine going to a game in a, like, even because people keep mentioning like the tourists and that. I can't imagine going to a game. Say I'm at like a Dortmund game, or I'm at a Barca game, or I'm at a fucking Real Madrid, or whatever. I'm getting involved. I am getting involved with the singing and the fucking chants and everything. What's the point? What is the fucking point of being there? Just to sit there and just be there. Oh, yeah. Oh, ref. Oh. Oh, yeah, I mean, ref. Oh. I mean, even that's maybe a little bit too noisy. You know? Maybe that, I know that might be going a little bit too mad now. Maybe the odd clap. Maybe they should be watching fucking golf. Boring old cunts. The lot of them. Why are you here? Go away! Fuck me. But then you look at the regulars that are going, and come on. Why aren't you doing anything? Fucking hell. But then you see, like, Chelsea Fan TV and that, and Father was speaking about this the other day, and there's like Lewis and a lot of other saying that the atmosphere is terrible and we keep trying to do it, and it's just like, I just don't believe it. There's a few, yeah. And you see some videos, I don't get how it doesn't fucking, like, it's so absurdly quiet. Everyone's on their phone. It's Trent Alexander-Arnold taking a corner. Do you really need to be like this and fucking... Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's right. Yeah, use your fucking eyes. Maybe just use your eyes and just take it in. Just take it in. Are you ever going to fucking take... That video, are you ever going to watch the back of Trent Alexander's fucking Swede ever again? No! Are you ever going to watch that video ever again? Never! Ever! Who gives a fuck? Unbelievable. Fucking honestly. Modern day football is fucked. It's so fucked. This is therapy for Harry. Oh, fucking honestly. I haven't had a whinge in ages. I'd love a video of Trent. Lee, I've only had two little beers. I'm not even that pissed. It's definitely making me more angry. I'll tell you that much. I'm just noticing things that I would otherwise. But the thing is, this is such a big game. It's such a big game with so much to play for. And we're just acting like this is just like a play, you know, kickabout in the park, for fuck's sake. Ugh. Get me another. Oh, fucking honestly. Is that Rufus on Chelsea's shirt behind you? Yeah. It's there, mate. Man like Rufus on the wall. Rufus on the wall. Rufus on the wall. I mean, you'll have a lot of people be like, yeah, I'll take the win. And it's, yeah, you absolutely would. You absolutely would. And I absolutely will. If we can get the win, I'll fucking, of course. But that doesn't take away from the fact that football, can we all remember what football is meant to be? It's meant to be entertainment. Okay. It is meant to be entertainment. This is quite possibly the least entertaining fucking pile of wank that I've been put through in a while. And we've had to watch some shit. But even the commentators can't be asked. Barely talking. Here we go. Jota, Salah, looks for Gakpo. Headed away. Neto up against Shimikas. Pre-season feels, yeah. Just feels like a testimonial game. Does it not? Does this not feel like a testimonial game? What are we watching here? Peter Drury can't be fucked. Gary Neville can't be fucked because United got pumped again. I couldn't give a bollocks about Nkunku. Fuck him. Off he pops. Four minutes of absolute torture to go. And the thing is, right, I know I've had a couple of drinks, right? So my thing is, if we beat Liverpool here today, I'll still go on to like Alex's playback afterwards, and I'll have a whinge about the atmosphere and everything. And I know that Alex doesn't use volume, so to him, he doesn't give a fuck, and he's just like, "How are you moaning about that?" It's just like, fuck off. I'll have a whinge. Here's Neto. Come on, get a second one. Oh, side netting. Fucking hell. What a chance. I understand if you're watching it with the volume off, you wouldn't know just how silent this entire game has been. But at the same time, the gameplay has definitely been reflected on the atmosphere as well. The gameplay has been a reflection of the atmosphere. Jackson's so offside. Madueke round the keeper. 2-0. Flag goes up. Jackson was so offside, man. Oh. No, he's off. Get onside! Fuck's sake! born offside. Absolutely fucking born offside. So I didn't get even remotely excited there because I saw Jackson receive the ball and it was like, yeah, miles offside. Jackson is just another one of many Chelsea forwards we've had in the past who have just been born offside. Offside all the fucking time. Timo Werner was absolutely the fucking worst when it came to that, you're right. What a fucking snooze fest. Morata was up there, yeah. Look at everyone. Everyone just going off for a fucking half-time cup of tea, fucking pint, having a pie, whatever. Biggest game of the season. Biggest game of the season, and people are fucking off before the halftime whistle just to beat the masses. And I just want to get a pie, get a cup, fucking eat and have a drink before the fucking game, you cunts. Fuck me. It's not even cold. Corona's not my go-to usually, but it's the only ones that were available that were in a crate, and I wanted bottles. 1 minute of additional time in this absolute fucking snooze fest of a game. Hi, Harry. Just subscribe to your channel. You have passion, which I love, and you're right about people on phones. I'm old school, says Alex Patton. Or Peyton. Alex. Excuse me. Thank you very much for subscribing. I'm glad that we think alike. I think phones should be banned from fucking stadiums. I think you should be made to watch the game and engage and fucking do stuff to support your team instead of sitting on your fucking phone. Call me unk. Call me old school for thinking that you should be engaged and fucking watching something with all your attention span, you know? God forbid you have 90 minutes without being on your phone. Hey, it's a crazy request. It's a crazy, crazy request that you don't go on your phone for 90 minutes. But, maybe I'm just old, Maybe I'm not with the times these days, But we're 1-0 up in what can only be described as one of the most boring halves of football that there has been this season, albeit against the champions in the biggest game of the season. The biggest game of the season. But my God, if it wasn't for the beer, I'd be fucking half asleep right now. Score and sit back. We are definition of sitting on it today, aren't we? Jesus Christ. Looks like I've been doing the old, what's the name? I never really go inside for half time because the queues are long as hell, and more often than not, you'll miss the start of the second half. Exactly. Well, that's why people go at like fucking 35 minutes so they can be back for the second half, which then they'll leave at like 85 to beat the traffic to get to Fulham Broadway, won't they? But fucking, why go to the game? Why go? Why go? I know Fulham Broadway's closed today, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Having a Corona, and I had a Brewdog yesterday. Cheers from Mexico. Just H. We doing the Lord's work today, I'll tell you that much. It's a bank holiday here. That said, let's just point out some of the positives in this half. We're 1-0 up. We're 1-0 up. We're level on points with Newcastle as it stands. Just a goal behind them on goal difference, but level on them with points. A point behind Manchester City and just 4 points behind Arsenal in second place. A win here today, which what we have at the moment, would take us 3 points clear of Forest with 7 goal difference better off. 3 points clear of Aston Villa with 17 goal difference. What's that? 14 goal difference. My mistake. It would be absolutely magical, would it not? What the fuck is this? Oh, that's the... I was like, why does it say we've played 17 games? It's the away form for some reason. But yeah, let me have a look. Let me have a look-see. Let me have a gander at the Opta, and I will update the Opta proceedings. 1 second. So they're on 63. So the predictions for today. Oh, I tell you what. I tell you fucking what. It's looking a little bit tasty right now, boys and girls. It's looking a little bit tasty indeed. They're on 67.34. Wait until you see what I can see. Wait until you can see what I can see. And I know this is in real time, so we obviously still need to win. We still need to win. 64.60. Man. Opta have updated their predictions for who is going to finish where. And as it stands, look at this. Look at this. Newcastle, projected points, 67.64. Man City, 70.24. Chelsea, 66.31, which is now officially more than what they're projecting Nottingham Forest to have with 66.22. We are now, by Opta, if we win today, we are projected to finish 5th for the first time this season. Opta are projecting and predicting that we finish in 5th place. I've not yet seen that this season. That is, I mean, it probably was saying that the beginning of this season, but as it stands, we obviously still need to win this game, which, if I'm honest, seems like a fucking walk in the park at the moment. Liverpool aren't really doing much. And I know I'm not trying to jinx it in any way, shape or form, but I'm just saying, first half wise, an absolute snooze fest. And it just didn't see, yeah, that's updated since, because we're 1-0 up against Liverpool. That's like live table projection wise. Win today, beat United, a draw against either Newcastle or Forest. It'll be top 4. Yeah. Well, yeah, it will. Yeah, literally will. Check their bench, Harry. It could all change. I know. I'm not getting too ahead of myself just yet. I know it could all change very, very quickly, but man. Well, we can't. I know for a fact we can't rely on the fans to get the players going, so they're gonna have to do something themselves. To be completely honest with you, it's going to take something special from someone in particular. You know, I mean, they just do it based on what games are being played, and it's like likelihood, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a nice little thing to see that Chelsea are now in 5th. You know. With that said, 142 likes on the stream. If we can get to 150 before the second half begins, that would be absolutely fantastic. we'll be on track for 200 likes this stream, which is massive. Can you review the first half performance and suggest what to add on to give us more chance to score more? Let me. Well, I'll get this up. Shall I get the? I'll get the line up on the screen. Here we go. So, by my reckoning, I feel like I'm not super against Madueke today. I think that we could have absolutely gone 2-0 up had he not been a greedy boy in one of the chances that we had. At the same time, I feel like everyone's been pretty good. Everyone's done their job quite well. Apart from Jackson. Jackson has been very, very annoying to watch. But I can't say necessarily that I'd bring anyone else on, to be completely honest with you, in his place, because we don't have anyone. We legitimately don't have anyone, unless you want to put George up top, which the other day wasn't necessarily his strongest point. I don't know. I just feel like, well, first of all, we need to change these around because it's the other way, isn't it? But yeah, Madueke, that chance early on, right after the first goal, I think probably like 10 minutes later. Maybe not. I think it might have even been 5 minutes later. Brilliant chance to play in Enzo for a second goal, and just not good enough, really. Romeo Lavia has been fantastic, I have to say. Enzo Fernandez has been brilliant. I think Palmer has been far better than what he has been in the past, in the past 5, 10, 15 games. Neto's just Neto. I feel like what you see is what you get, and in a game like this, Neto has been pretty instrumental. He's been pretty good. Some overhit passes towards him where he hasn't been able to get it down or control it necessarily, but I'd argue he's been one of the stronger players on the pitch. The Noni's dribble on the edge of the box was very good, but besides that, I'd argue he's probably the only player that necessarily. I know I'd say get Jackson off, but there's literally no one else on the bench. There's no Nkunku on the bench, Carbs, so we can't do anything about it. I don't know. Maybe one of the wingers up top, bring George on, Sancho on, maybe one of the two, and then put someone else up top out of Neto, Madueke, Sancho, or George. That said, I don't know. I feel like Jackson's got something in him to change the game. He just has to stay on side. We could be like 2-3-0 up at this point if he just stayed on side. So I don't know. Frustration more than anything in a game like this, because I like to see us take the game by the scruff of the neck, which I feel like we absolutely should be. I feel like we absolutely should have done a couple of times in this game, and it just seems like the kind of game where you're made to pay when you don't take your chances. I don't know. I'm just hoping we've done enough. And I mean, looking at their lineup, who have they got on the bench? They've got Kelleher, they've got Robertson, Connor Bradley, Kunate, McAllister, Szoboszlai, Nunes, Chiesa, Diaz. It's a big bench. It's a stacked bench that they can absolutely turn the game around if they were to choose to. I can see Nunes coming on. I can see Chiesa coming on for sure. Maybe a McAllister. Diaz making a big change as well. But for us personally, We have not got much in the way of game changers on the bench today, besides Tyreek George and Jadon Sancho. To be completely honest with you, so I don't know what we're gonna do. To be honest with you, to sort of like hype the crowd up or do something to fucking, I don't know, get us past this point. And like I say, a win here is absolutely monumental. It's not something we could have absolutely even remotely fathomed coming into this game. I know I jokingly said that we might have a chance, but I didn't expect it to actually come to pass, you know. So we'll just have to wait and see how this final half plays out. But you know, we've still got work to do, even if we do win here today. It would be very Chelsea of us to win this game and then fuck it up on the last 3 games, to be honest with you. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. But until then, 150 likes on the stream, ladies and gentlemen. 10 o'clock. The wrong channel. The wrong page, rather. Our players need to stay away from fucking hell, from the Xanax during half time. Unsure the relevance. Don't want to burst your bubble, but we will concede. I think we lose it. Oh, but when we concede, we will lose it. It's hard to imagine us being able to win still if we do concede first. If it goes 1-1, it's a tricky one for sure. However, if we get a second, it's highly possible. It's highly likely that we could see it through. I just think if we get a second goal, we can't. We absolutely have to go for a second at this point. We absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, have to go for a second goal here. I just cannot remember many occasions this season where sitting on 1-0 has paid off. The way Maresca plays it, the way Maresca does it, you would think it works like it works a charm every single game, but it doesn't. It doesn't at all. Enzo Fernandez is still captain, so you can assume that James isn't coming on in any way, shape, or form. Cole Palmer coming on, Romeo Lavia coming back on. We are ready and set to go. Please do smash that like button, subscribe. We've only got let's work it out, shall we? We've got this game, but after this game, we've got, what are they doing? Warm-ups at half. Fucking, what the hell is this? This looks very stupid. It looks very dumb. And then off you go, boys. Go on. Don't forget your half-time oranges. But we've got Newcastle, Manchester United, Nottingham Forest, Djurgården, and then maybe a final in the Conference League final. So we've got 4 games the minimum, but 5 games the maximum left. 5 streams remaining of Chelsea streams. So let's go out with a bang here. Get as many likes on this as we possibly can, and see what happens, shall we? It's been an eventful season, to say the least. Played back to the keeper. No substitutions for either side, I don't think. Barely any fans in their seats. I feel like Lavia did a lot in the first half, mate. Lavia touched the ball 19 times. I thought Lavia was really good in the first half. I don't have to feel like you're being a bit harsh there, John. Jones. Van Dijk. Arguably one of the better players on the pitch. Gakpo fouled. I feel like I've made more noise than so many people at the stadium. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of you guys would have as well. But they go to the games, so that makes them a little bit better than us, doesn't it, I suppose? They make the effort to go there and sit there in absolute silence, a lot of them. But they're better fans than us because they still go to the game, you know what I'm saying? So... Listen, if you are a fan who sings constantly and you're what I was when I was a regular and going to games week in, week out, sometimes two times a week, whatever. Madueke, brilliant run, Jackson. Easy save. I've got no issue with you if you are someone who sings along and gets behind everything and all that sort of stuff. But if you are a fan who just goes but you're not saying it, what's the point? Why? I genuinely would like to know why some fans go and just don't make any noise whatsoever. Do you really think you sitting there does anything to hype up the players? Do you really think that actually helps in any way, shape or form? No, it doesn't. I'm here to tell you. Brilliant break on here for Neto. Jackson making a run in the middle. If he can get past his man. Brilliant first touch. Oh. When did you last have a monster? Probably, I don't know. Maybe a couple of weeks ago. It's been a couple of weeks, I'd say. Can't remember the last time I had one, really. The whole point of going to the game is for the vibes. Exactly. If not to make noise and cheer on the players and what is the entire point of going to football games? I genuinely don't understand it. Maybe if you do that, people will get offended for shouting too loud. Fuck them. Fuck them. Oh, it's lovely play from Madueke. He keeps it in. Oh, fucking hell, Jackson, look up! Oh, he's so wank. Jackson's so fucking shit, man. What is the point? What is the actual point of him? Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Salah. Great tackle by Lavia. You got to be careful there, son. Might be a red card here. Van Dijk came in late. It's a yellow card. This will go to VAR. Van Dijk could be seeing red here, boys and girls. Send him off. Send him off. It's late. It's just a yellow. No red. They're saying that that VAR has deemed his foot was low enough. We don't need Lavia getting injured again, man. We're so much better with Lavia in the team. I can see us scoring another one, you know. I can see it. Oh, fucking hell. I think Jackson's off again. I can't. I cannot! Fucking useless bastard he is. He's fucking useless. He's utterly, utterly useless. You have one job before anything else that you can do. Before anything else that Jackson can do in his job. Just stay on side, fucker. Do it. Stay on side. That's it. It isn't fucking hard. No one was near him. Good God. Madueke does well. I'd keep him on at this rate. Madueke's been really good in this second half so far for me. Chalobah. Fouled and then fouls. So dumb from Chalobah. He's going to get sent off. He's going to get sent off now. Silly booking there. He's going to end up doing something dumb later on. What's the fucking point? Why have you done that? Get it out. Come on, Palmer. Fucking turn it on, son. Oh, Jackson finally onside, but tackled with ease. Palmer. Chalobah dispossessed. Got lucky there, to be honest with you. Caicedo. Colwell plays it long. Tsimikas. That Jones slipping there. Palmer picks it up against Tsimikas. It's such noodle legs. Crosses it in. Great chance! Across the face of goal! It's in! Yes! Madueke puts it in! It's 2! It's a scrappy goal! 2-0! Oh, yes! I don't even know what happened. Cole Palmer can't believe what he's done has actually paid off. His legs were all over the fucking shop. It's the slip from Jones that kicks it all off. Cole Palmer takes on Tsimikas, does really well, crosses it across the 6-yard box. And then Van Dijk kicks it off the bollocks of Quansah and into the back of the net. It's not Madueke. Virgil van Dijk boots it off of Quansah's nads and into the back of the net. It's 2-0. We've got a jammy goal. How on earth this is happening, I have no idea. I might have to get some more beers in because I'm in dreamland. It's a bank holiday. I'm getting battered tonight. Oh my Christ. What am I seeing? I honestly don't even believe what I'm seeing right now. We've actually got a bit of luck. We've actually... This season's been cooked, man. This division is fucked. It's 10 o'clock, baby. I take back everything I said, you bold, beautiful idiots. This has got to be the most fucking predictable game I've ever seen. Oh. Nah, it's a good. It studs up, but it's a good challenge by Quansah. Yellow card. I take it back, dirty bastard. Oh man. We've scored a lucky goal, by the way. I don't think you'll understand. I don't think any of you are deep in how crazy this game has been. We are 2-0 up against the champions of England. If in fact, people are going to be like, well, they've got a weakened squad. What do you expect? This Chelsea side being 2-0 up against the champions, Liverpool, is indicative of just how fucking shit this league has been this season. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Am I happy? Yes. I'm over the fucking moon. Do I actually believe what I'm seeing? I don't actually... No, not at all. I don't understand what is happening. I'm bewildered. I'm confused. I am beside myself. I really don't understand. Should we get a Potcher clock in here just for the sake of it? Ladies and gentlemen, it's Potcher clock! Fucking... What's going on? Does anything matter anymore? We've got Champions League football now. What a joke. What a fucking joke. They've just handed it to us. I know the game's not over. Jackson's in, though. Jesus Christ. We've got... Who's ready for some... It's Frankie time, baby! Come on! Bounce bounce in a minute. We're gonna bounce in. Oh, fuck, they're in. Ah, get it out. Come on. I've lost the pot. I've lost the pot. I've lost the plot. I don't understand what's going on. I really don't. We've got some Bruno time, baby. Who wants some Bruno? We're 2-0 up against Liverpool, and I don't give a fuck. I know it's because they've played a weaker squad. I know people said they're still going to score one. I can see it coming a mile away. It's not over. It's not over yet. It's not over. There's the one. It's Potter clock. Oh, it's just over the bar from Virgil van Dijk. What a shame. What else have we got? I think that's it. It's Tuchel time, baby! For those of you that were, oh, what a chance! For those of you that were here in 2021. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Can we establish that this is not an Enzo Maresca fucking masterclass here? This is a hungover champion Liverpool that they just fucking, against all the odds, I did not see that they would turn over for us, and you know, they just haven't shown up. This is a fluke win that, if we do see it through, these Liverpool players couldn't give a fuck. I will gladly take the win, of course. But when I join Alex's stream later on, after, you know, I do the review and everything like that, I'm going to get hounded. Hounded. Absolutely hounded by Alex and all of those goons on that fucking platform saying, well, what have you got to say about fucking Enzo now, mate? You were Enzo Maresca out. You're a mug. You're fuck off. They fucking handed this to him, for fuck's sake. Bunch of dweebs. Bunch of fucking nerds, the lot of you. If you think this is an Enzo Maresca, I will hand him one thing, and that is he's picked the right formation, the right lineup. It's been a good showing from the players that have started, apart from Jackson. You know, Jackson can absolutely suck my ass. But there is no denying. There is no denying. We are getting so lucky. Newcastle dropping points. Forest falling off of the fucking side of the earth. Villa struggling because of the Champions League, and they're you know, losing against Palace in the FA Cup and blah blah blah. It's just gone wide. Liverpool with a great chance there, headed wide by Colwill. But make no mistake about it. We have gotten so lucky up until this point that teams have just been shit. They've just been shit. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. But get it out. Counter-attack could be on here. Play in! What the fuck are you doing? Fuck off. Close for no reason. 250 or so of you in the chat right now. Please do smash that like button. Let's try and get to 200 as soon as possible. Chelsea are 2-0 up against the champions. And we are level on points and a point behind Manchester City and Newcastle. 4 points behind. Arsenal in second place. Elliott with a chance. Endo, handball, surely, maybe, no, possibly. Simicast all the way. Predictions on Arsenal versus PSG. I reckon it will be close, but I reckon Chelsea. I reckon PSG see it through. Depends on if Dembele's fit, you know, in all honesty. I think Dembele being out would be a massive, massive loss for PSG. But then Desiree Doué's been fucking on fire, hasn't he? Good chance here. Headed wide. Nunez, who I didn't even realise was on. Newcastle will be the toughest game. Honestly, beat Newcastle. If we win here today, which at the moment, 2-0 up, it's going to have to go somewhat fucking pear-shaped for us to lose this at this point with how Liverpool have been playing. McAllister comes on. Beat Newcastle after beating Liverpool, and we're done. We just need to get a point out of Man United and or Nottingham Forest, and I think we'd be all right, to be honest with you. 66 points if we beat Newcastle. But like I say, I don't think this is over yet. I don't think this is over. Nearly a corner. Palmer. Jackson away. Simicast and Caicedo getting into it. Then you put lime in that way. I mean, you don't have to. It's a gimmick part of it. Plus, what do you expect me to have limes in my cooler next to me or what? What do you think I'm fucking made of? Nunez! Great fucking play by Chalobah! What defending? The hell is this camera angle? What the fuck just happened there? Did anyone see that transition they just did there? That was crazy. Matt, mate. Matt, you have the audacity to fucking scrutinize me for my use of monster whilst you're doing that, you fucking dog. Jackson, fuck off, mate. Go on. Off you get. He looks fuming. He looks really annoyed, but fuck off. Go on. Off you pop. Off you pop, mate. Jadon Sancho comes on. I'm not that much happier about that, I'll be honest with you. He's got to go. Gakpo. Cucurella heads it out for a goal. Corner ball, sorry. Can any of you look me dead in the fucking eye and tell me that we deserve Champions League football after the season we've had? Genuinely. I'd love to know if there's someone out there who genuinely believes we do. Pedro Neto's in here. He might go all the way. It's a lovely run. "17 minutes left to go. We are 2-0 up. I almost don't believe it. In fact, I don't believe it. There's a catch here. Liverpool just don't give a shit. Look. Look at the way they're playing. What the fuck is going on? What is going on? I know they've won the league already, but have some fucking shame. You've won the league, and then the game after, you fucking lose to Chelsea. Come on. We don't deserve it, but I'll take it. Kaylin, that's exactly the mentality I've got. I'll take it. Champions League works for me. Does well for me, you know. But do we deserve it? Fuck no. Not at all. I'm standing at the bar with Trevor Chalobah. Here's Gakpo. Opts to not cross it whatsoever. If fifth qualifies for Champions League, then yes, we deserve it. We're 100% a fifth place team. Fifth place absolutely does get Champions League. You're right. So at the moment, we will. And we are now definitively, if we see this out, definitively 3 points clear of Forest, who have Palace tomorrow, might I add. They've got Palace tomorrow. I will be doing a watch-along tomorrow evening for Forest versus Palace. Make no mistake about it. If Forest lose to Palace, I think we're done. I genuinely think it's up to us to get it done, but I just can't help but think if Forest lose to Palace, the season's over. We just have to beat them on the final day, and it's just that's it. Maybe Villa challenge and come a bit closer. I think Forest could finish 7th, you know, at this rate. I just think Palace are going to be too shit hot at the moment. We've got an FA Cup final coming up. They're going to be, you know, they're going to be up for it. Sounds easy in theory, yeah, for sure. Mateta to get the bag of goal against Forest. I'd absolutely love it, mate. I have a feeling they'll get a consolation right at the end of the game. That happens so many times this season. Well, possibly. Madueke, terrible pass to fucking... Madueke doesn't know how to weight a ball whatsoever. Like, he overhits passes so often. So often. 10 likes away from 200 on the stream. Please do like the stream. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit the bell notification. I'll be live at full time on this channel. It's wide. Salah, gaping goal. Gaping opportunity. Nunez might have been offside in the first place, but Salah should be scoring there. My God. I'll be live after the full-time whistle goes for a match review. I will also be live tomorrow for Crystal Palace versus Nottingham Forest. Tuesday, I'll be live for Inter Milan versus Barcelona, the second leg. Wednesday, I'll be live for PSG versus Arsenal, the second leg. Thursday, I'll be live for Chelsea versus Djurgården in that second leg. And then Friday, nothing. Saturday, Bournemouth versus Aston Villa, which again, if Bournemouth get a result there, it could absolutely see us through to the Champions League next season. And then the big one next week, Newcastle versus Chelsea. I'll be live for that as well with a host of videos throughout the week as well to keep you entertained. Make sure you're subscribed and hit the bell notification so that you know when I post and when I am live. They've had 6 shots in the last 15 minutes. 0 on target. Caicedo, Cucurella. Gusto has come on for Romeo Lavia. It's a fantastic ball. Finds Madueke down the right-hand side. Inside is Pedro Neto waiting. Madueke might go all the way on his own. He goes. Enzo Fernandez. Sancho! Oh, fuck me. That was the chance. Fuck! Oh, shit. Hang on. We're 4th. Are we not? We're level on goal difference with Newcastle. No, we've scored less. We've scored less than Newcastle. If we go 3-0 up, we'll go 4th. We need another goal, realistically, to go 4th. We're level on goal difference and points with Newcastle. It's not alphabetical order because it's whoever's scored more goals. We've conceded less, but we've scored less goals. Palmer. Oh, he's in the post! Oh, fuck! Palmer's been on shit today. My God, he's been good. He's hit the inside of the fucking post. I can see us getting a third here. It's coming, man. It's coming. Oh, Lord Jesus, I'm about to bust. It's Palmer. Come on. Hit it, son. Fuck. Oh, the angle on the shot, just not enough. What a weird goal that would have been. Chiesa's 5th appearance this season, so he gets in medal. Wow, isn't that nice? Fuck off. Couldn't give a shit. Who's the standout player today, does everyone think? I think it's got to be probably Romeo Lavia. Or maybe, yeah, Enzo Fernandez, probably. Gusto needs to clear it away. Salah out for a goal kick. It's all coming up Millhouse, baby. It's not over yet. All of them. Everyone's played well, apart from Jackson. Oh, it's in. Fuck. Van Dijk scores 2-1. Fuck's sake, man. See, now if we bottle this, it is so poetic to the season. In front for so long, gets to the end, bottle it. Unbelievable. Oh, I've got such a bad feeling now. Palmer looks for Madueke, gets him. Come on, get that cushion back, boys. Come on. Palmer. First time he's had a real shot in ages, I think. Really good shot. Unlucky. This would be so embarrassing if we fuck this now. 4 minutes remaining. Smash that like button. We're nearly there. Wouldn't be Chelsea if we didn't make this as hard as possible. As difficult as possible. Here's the counter. Caicedo needs to slow it down. He's got to wait for people to catch up with him here. Sancho, fresh legs McGee here. Sancho, brilliant play. Caicedo blazed over the bar by Neto. What a chance. James is coming on. What's the fucking point? What is the point? 200 likes on the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 10 o'clock. Thank you very much. Do appreciate it. Let's keep it going. Let's try and get to 250 if we can. I hate these celebrations that these Chelsea players do. Like, get the fucking job done. You've got Enzo being like that. You've got Jackson the other day against Jagarden going like that. And it's like, fuck off. How about that? How about some of this? Yeah? How about get the fucking job done and then celebrate? How about get us back to where we were and then stop being a twat celebrating like a fucking idiot? You did say 2-1. A few people did say 2-1, to be fair. Gusto. Sancho. It's just too much, man. Fucking run straight into them. How much do you want to bet there's like 15 minutes of additional time here? Here's James. Is that Colwill? God, I just know Alex nearly came then. From that very bang average run from Colwill. Oh. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Corona. It's doing the job though. It's getting me a bit, what's the name? We're standing at the bar with Trevor Chalobah. We're standing at the bar with Trevor Chalobah. 5 minutes of additional time. Palmer. Madueke. James, too much. $5 minutes. Fuck that. Absolute lie. 5 minutes for what? Free kick to Chelsea. 4 minutes left. Gusto on the floor. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Oh, I'm so very nervous. Slow it down. Caicedo? Cole Palmer, man of the match, apparently. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I'm definitely saying Cole Palmer had a very good game. But I don't think Palmer was man of the match. I could be wrong. Maybe I just wasn't watching the game, you know. Yeah, player of the match. Fucking hell. It's Salah. I hate when they give the man of the match or player of the match like 3 minutes before the full-time whistle, because it's like, well, the game must be finished then, if that's the case. Because what if Van Dijk scores another goal? What if Van Dijk scores another goal? What, Palmer's man of the match, is he? Van Dijk scored 2 goals to get a comeback. Van Dijk's playing as their striker, by the way. It never happens. Imagine. A minute and a half to go. Fucking please just see it through. Cucurella gets it. Minute to go. Play it. It's in. Oh, man. It's a foul, ref. It's a foul. Get off him, you specky little cunt. Wow, everyone in that front row didn't move a fucking inch, by the way. They're all just sat there like this. Anyone would think they're fucking Liverpool fans. I feel like even the celebration, the roar afterwards when we win this isn't going to be that big, you know. It's going to be like, way! Penalty! Penalty! We have a chance to level it back up, baby! Come on! Oh, yes! Either way, even if we miss, it doesn't matter. Cole Palmer with a chance to seal the Ian Beale. Oh, come on, man. Come on, Palmer, please. I'm begging you, just put it in the back of the net, son. Just put it in. I'm not asking for much. I'm not a greedy man. But all I'm asking for you to do is finish it off, son. There's the whistle. Yes! Get in! And just like that, The Premier League is cold once again! It ends the clock! It ends the clock, baby! Get in there! Oh, baby, a triple! Get in! It's not fourth place. Oh. It's the win that matters. Yes! Come on! Thank you, Liverpool, for fucking bending over. What a joke. What a joke of a game. Chelsea get all 3 points. It's 3. Oh, let me change the score now. It's 3-1. Man, oh man, oh man. What the hell? What a bizarre, bizarre game. Chelsea win 3-1. There's the link for the review. Smash that like button. Subscribe. Chelsea now 63 points. We're level on everything with Newcastle. We've got them next. Winner takes it all. You best believe whoever wins that game between Newcastle and Chelsea on next Sunday is in the Champions League next season. They're one step closer if they do. 66 points would be massive for either side. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, hit the bell notification, and join me for the live review. The link is in the pinned comment in the chat. I will see you in 5 or 4 minutes' time. Thank you for watching. Chelsea. I'll be joining Alex after the full the live review. After